Yo, what's up? We're live. I am back from a long fucking pause. But yeah, fucking weird to be back. I already see my friend set up the TV on Twitch. What's up, dude? How are you? How's your game going? It's been a while since you've seen my stupid face, right? Sue. Yeah. How is your game? How has it been going on Steam and on Google Play? Okay, people, so I'm gonna work on some shit. I've been procrastinating. So our friend Serat TV says that you're working on the Spanish version of your game. So Serat TV has a game called Maki the Last Maka, which he released on Steam, also on Google Play Store, and he's doing the localization for Latin America. So cool shit, dude. Very glad to see you. How is it going, the translation? Is it hard on Game Maker Studio? Okay, people, so I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna work on today. I've just been procrastinating a lot of shit. Null Dot. What's up, Null Dot? Santos Bacalaos es el jefe, says Null Dot, which means holy shit, it's the boss. I don't think I'm any type of boss, dude. Dude, it's weird. It's weird to be back, right? Yeah, I know it is weird. Serati says it's horrible to translate. Yeah, I know, dude. It must be a headache. Nulda says, hey nerdy, how's everything going? All is good, Nulda. Thank you for coming back to the channel, dude. Everything's good. Life's crazy, dude. Yeah, it's been a while. Been working on the game, procrastinating, releasing the demo because I'm a fucking procrastinator, insecure person. So yeah, it's gonna be ready soon. But anyways, yeah, I'll release it soon before the next fest, the Steam Next Fest. It's coming. I fucking promise it's coming, dude. Like, no joke. It's just that it's hard for me to focus on certain shit, and I go to work on another shit that I shouldn't be working on. So yeah, I have that scope creep shit. Patches 13 mods says, hey, nice to see you again. Nice to see you again too, dude. Thank you for coming back to the channel. Appreciate it. Thank you for the warm welcome. I appreciate it. It is crazy, dude. It feels like 10 years happened since the last time I came here to stream. So it is crazy to see you people here on the chat again. I am very happy for the support. How have you been, Catches? How are your games going? How are your projects going? Q13 mods. So Serati TV says that you had a shitload of sprites in English for your game. You had to change them to put a controller so every frame would work. But the thing is that yeah, you have to change the whole system of the sprites for the localization. Yeah, sounds like a fucking headache, dude. Yeah. Null.says says procrastinating means you're a pro in procrastinating. So that's something. Yeah, I'm a pro in procrastinating. I for sure I'm a pro in procrastinating important shit. I go and work on the most irrelevant shit on the game, dude, just to not work on the things that I should be working. And then weeks go by. That's my focus brain. Yeah, it is what it is, right? Yeah, welcome to the Attention Deficit Club. Ketchus says on Twitch, all good. My 2 horror games unfortunately didn't do well, but the Masked Horror I did for the work, Save the Shapes did. I know, dude. I know that one did well. I saw it on itch. I'm sorry about the 2 other ones, but that's just how it is, right? Yeah, you told me your game went viral. Now you're making one of your own for your own studio, so it's fully yours. Fuck yeah. Q13 mods. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm very, very happy for you. You've been grinding, dude. 3 projects in the year in 2025. Crazy stuff. So I'm very, very happy for you. Null.says says, speaking of procrastinating, I should be doing some BlockBench right now. I think I'll be working some shit in BlockBench today. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna work on today, dude. I didn't have a plan. I just pressed start streaming on OBS. There was no plan. I just wanted to say hi to people, because if time goes by through the months, dude, working on the game just by yourself as a solo developer, dude, you start feeling like a fucking hermit, dude. So it is hard for me to focus while I'm streaming, so that's why I stopped streaming, because it was becoming hard for me to focus. So yeah, dude, yeah. Q13 mod says thank you, and yeah, it certainly feels a lot longer, but indeed 1 year. Not even, yeah, not even 1 year, dude. You released like 3 games in less than 1 year, so that's crazy. Props to you, dude. You say that game development is so much fun, though. Time flies when you have fun. It is fun, dude. It is rewarding, but I think this is the hardest shit I've gotten into in all of my life, and I've gotten into hard shit, dude, like physical shit, like sports and shit, and yeah, making a game, dude, and learning to make a game. I would say it's the hardest thing I've gotten into, and the longest one, dude. This shit takes years. Mad Burst Quest. Oh my god, dude. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you, Matt. Oh shit, it's been a while, my dude. All the good people coming today. Matt, thank you for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. How are you, Matt? Appreciate it. Only hands. What's up, all the beautiful people coming in today? Appreciate it. How are you, people? It's been a while. Holy shit, only hands. It's been like 1 year since I talked to you. No, this is a joke. This is a close friend. Matt says right back at you. Yeah, it's been a while, dude. It's been a while since I had been streaming. I had been working on the game. It is hard, Matt. It's hard to focus while you're streaming, so I just stopped because I felt like I had to lock in on those last few months of last year. But I was missing a bit of this, dude. I don't think I'll come 7 days a week as I was doing it last year, but I was missing this, dude. As I was saying, when you're making a game, dude, you start turning into a fucking hermit, dude. Just you in your fucking room, not talking to anyone. It was becoming a bit fucking weird, dude. So I wanted to say hi today. Only hands laughing. What's up, dude? What are you working on? What are you eating? Oh, you're on a break from class right now. You'll join the stream again after class. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Have a nice class. Matt, what have you been up to? What have you been working on? It's been a while, my dude. Matt says, I understand entirely. That it's why I've been tinkering the time machine, a time clone to work while I can type in chat. Yeah, dude. Yeah, so that's what you've been working on. Cool shit, dude. How is your community? How is life? Oh my god, dude, it feels like 10 fucking years passed. I just feel like it was 10 years since I was here on Twitch and on YouTube. It is crazy, dude. So yeah, I am really happy to see all of your names on the chat today. Appreciate it. Pamish Integral, what's up? How are you? Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. It's been a while since I had been streaming, so thank you for coming. I'm gonna start working while we keep talking, but thank you, people. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Matt says I had a week off to go to Kiwi Burns, New Zealand Burning Man, for your 40th birthday. Oh shit, 40 already, dude. Congratulations. You're starting, I would say, the golden part of life, dude. People like to be young, but I don't know, dude. I don't miss being 20. I'm 32 now, and I don't miss being 20 or 22. I don't want to be 25 again, dude. It's cool, right, being young, but I do like the perks and the knowledge you get from the years. So congratulations on your 40th, dude. That is really cool. Matt says I'd rather be me here now. Yes, me too. I'd rather be me here now. Totally, dude. So when we start wishing to be older or younger and shit, you just start stressing about shit that happened or hasn't even happened. Matt says being young in today's economy is so stressful. It is stressful, dude. And I am not that young anymore, and it is stressful. So I don't know, dude. These kids, I don't know, dude. If I was 18 years old, I don't know what I would be thinking about the fucking world and the future and shit. All of the things happening in the world, dude. Technology, AI. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I would have. It's good. A lot of these things caught me being older, because I don't know if I would have had that resilience to keep working on all of this creative shit, being bombarded by all of this social media and things going so quickly, dude. It would have fried my brain. if I was 18 years old, 16 years old, and all of this happening. Cerati TV says, we'll have a cool demo. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about my game? Yeah. Yeah, it's coming soon, dude. It's hard, dude. Yeah, one of the reasons I hadn't came back is because I feel guilty, dude. I feel guilty about not releasing the demo. Yeah. That's making games, dude. It is not a perfect process. It is a messy process. You think in your mind, this shit is ready, I'll have it ready in 3 days, and those 3 days turn into 3 fucking weeks, and you feel so insecure about many things. You go and work on a lot of features of the game you shouldn't be working on, and you procrastinate some very basic ones that are boring. So you procrastinate those, but those are very important for the end result. So yeah, dude, it is a crazy process. Yeah, no, I am concerned. Cerati TV says that I shouldn't worry about it, that I should take my time. But yeah, no, not so much time. I am feeling the pressure, dude. GRN Box says, yo, you'll be back later. Okay, dude. Okay, I'll be here. I'll be here for a while. I don't even know how much I'll be streaming today, but let's keep talking. Good shit. I'm very happy to see people coming back. GRN Box says, just wanted to pop and say hi. Thank you, my dude. It's been a while. I've seen you working on your stuff. And yeah, thank you, dude. Thank you for coming and saying hi. I'll be waiting. I'll be here, dude. I'll be here. I don't even know how much, but I'll be here for a couple hours today. It's fun to come back. I want to work on some puzzles, chat. Some different puzzles I hadn't streamed before. From another system I'm using, some laser type of shit. So let me grab some shit. Okay, let me work on the layout of the place first. Let me work on that. Okay, let me see this one. Okay. Yeah, we should return. Okay, so where is... It's been hard for me to focus on throughout all of January to work on the game. So yeah, I'm a bit rusty. Grimeshine TV, my dude, my brother, what's up? What's up, dude? I hope I can inspire you to work on your game. This is my brother, Grimeshine TV, also working on 2 games at the same time. Fuck yeah, dude. Are you working on Unreal Engine? I hope you're working, dude, because I am working. I'm trying to work at least. Fucking hard, dude. I feel happy, but a bit overstimulated of seeing people on the chat and coming back, dude, to Twitch, to YouTube. So crazy shit, dude. Feels like 10 years I was telling the other people on the chat since I was here. So feels like a good welcome. I appreciate it, people. I appreciate it. What are you working on right now? Okay, let me find one of these fucking things. Shramshin says, you're working, trying to squash these bugs. What are you working on today? I wanna... What the fuck is this warning? I don't even know where the fuck this came from, dude. I want to work on some laser puzzles. I've got this system I'm using for other puzzles besides the previous one I was already using, right? So I want to work on some kind of laboratory where I'm gonna have some of these laser puzzles. So I want to just try random ass ideas. I don't even have a plan today, dude. Only Hand says, hi, Grimeshine. Do you know this crazy person on the chat, Grimeshine? Cerati TV says, the good thing about warnings is that it's not something to worry, but when they're critical, yes. So, yes, dude, I don't even like warnings. I don't leave a warning there happening. Not even the ones that are not critical. I'm like, yeah, way too much of an overthinker to let it just happen, just pass. I'll check out that one. I don't know where that one came from, but I'll check it out. Ramsey says, hey shawty, dude, are you raising up girls on the chat? What's up with that, dude? Ramsey says, I spy electronic notes plugin. Yes, I got that one from you, dude. Yeah, you were the one that told me about that one. Because my blueprints are a mess, but they look less messy since I started using this plugin. TV says, the only warnings I have is that you use old code from C++, or are you using the other one, GDScript? No, Game Maker has its own GML. Yeah, GML. Yeah. Ramsey says they look clean as hell. I don't know, dude. They may be fucking messy. Yeah, check it out. This is a fucking mess, dude. I didn't even know. I gotta like come back to shit to know what the fuck is happening. Okay, no, this one is not it. Awesome. Okay, this one. Yeah, I just need to see. So the TV says, they say that work better with Unity, but you, dude, everybody has their own opinion on making games and shit. Everybody's gonna say my engine is the best one, use this one, Unity sucks, Unreal Engine sucks, Game Maker sucks. Everybody has some fuck ass opinion about everything, dude. So you just do whatever you gotta do with whatever you like, dude, because there is no perfect tool. I can tell you that there is no perfect tool at all. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll just copy this shit to this one. Setup TV says, yeah, dude, making games is already hard by itself, so listening to random people on the internet telling you which engine is better, which engine is shit, dude, you just gotta use whatever you want to use. Just have fun with it, because it's gonna be a headache in one way or the other. I can tell you that it is gonna be a headache. What have you been playing? What have you been playing, people? What have you been working on? The rest of you in the chat, what games have you been playing? It's been a while. A lot has happened in the world. We've got a lot of games that weren't released before. Yeah, that is crazy. Okay, let me see if it's working. Yeah, okay, so this will be the start of this random ass level. An ad break is coming soon. Already 30 minutes. Holy shit, that was fast. No, I don't think it's 30 minutes already. Yeah, no, ignore the bot. I don't think it's, yeah, no ad break coming yet. It's like in 12 minutes, I think. Okay, I'll continue here. Let me find this shit. I'll just do my process, my regular process. Industrial wall. Okay, yeah, we'll build some of these things. Inclusion, base color. Does this have an emissive map? No. Oh, it does have an emissive map. Interesting. Okay, let me open up this one. Metallic. Yeah, we'll build the walls for this place. I'm gonna swap that floor. I'm not using that floor. We'll just think of the layout, and then I'll start working on the puzzles, some laser puzzles, this other system I'm using. So yeah, we'll do this shit from scratch. Okay, let me see. Massive base color, ambient occlusion. What do we have? Oh, this one's got a metallic one. Yeah, this is a cool material. What does the metallic one have? Oh yeah. Okay, this base color height. Yeah. Okay. Let me grab this one, put it here. Yo, Grimeshine. Are you there? Did you leave? Grimeshine is working on some really cool game. This is his secondary project. He's got a main project and this is his secondary for having fun project. He's doing really cool, interesting shit in Unreal Engine with this cube game. Grimeshine says, I'm here, my dude. What are you doing right now? Are you squashing bugs? Cerote TV says, another really cool track. Yeah, these are cool tracks, dude. We'll see if I'm gonna get in trouble with Twitch for putting this music. I just wanted to listen the music I listen, dude, not streaming music which doesn't have copyright shit. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I like video game soundtracks. It's one of the things that I listen to the most. Okay, Grimeshine, do you even use Aseprite anymore? I don't think Grimeshine uses Aseprite anymore. He was doing pixel art shit, but not anymore. Grimeshine says, I'm trying to set up audio attenuation so that music fades in or fades out depending on the distance the player is from the cube. Oh shit. That is interesting, dude. That is interesting. So when you meet the player, you'll see people. You'll see what I'm talking about when Grimeshine chose this game. I think he's got a couple of things on YouTube. I don't know if your videos are listed or unlisted. Yo, my friend says at work. Just popped in to say hi, even though I'm working. Glad to hear development is going smoothly. My friend, how are you? It's been a while. This is a fellow developer, game developer from Japan. It's been a while since I've seen you. I've seen your work on Twitter, my dude. So thank you for coming by to the stream. I appreciate it. I keep seeing your work. Keep going hard, and thank you always for the support. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Me seeing my face again around here. Grimeshine says I haven't opened it in forever. I know, dude. I know you left me by myself with Aseprite. Yeah. I feel alone in my Aseprite island. Who wants to be with me on my Aseprite island? On the pixel art Aseprite island. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I've made one of these fucking things. Okay. We're gonna call this one lab wall. I don't think I've used one of these ones. Lab wall. Or was this my name? I don't even remember my naming conventions of a lot of shit because I've been working on other things of the game. So it's been a while since I've done a couple of these things. But anyways, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, this one's massive. Yeah, interesting. Okay, this one's gonna be color. Grimeshine says I've thought about using Aseprite for this game. Oh, the cube one, either that or really low poly. I wanted it to be a mobile game originally, but because there's so much music and audio, I think the file size will be too big. I think it'll be fine, dude. If people can download Fortnite on their phones, I think your game would be fine. Yeah, how many gigabytes do you think this game would end up being? I don't think it would be bigger than Fortnite. Yeah. Okay, let me see. This one's gonna be color. So we've got 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, we've got 6 texture maps, 7 texture maps on this one. That is interesting. It's been a while since I had made one with 7 texture maps. I have not been using Aseprite as much as you'd think so, people. I've been working on some other shit, but I should. The thing is that I don't have a plan. Every fucking day I wake up and I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna work on the game, on which feature I'm gonna work on. So yeah, I can go days not opening certain software, certain tools and shit. Okay, let's see. This one looks alike. What the fuck is this map? Okay, this one. What the fuck was this one? Okay, this one's height map. Height map. Okay, let me name this one before I confuse myself. This one, I suppose it's ambient occlusion. Yeah. What have you people been watching or playing? I went to see The Lord of the Rings on Monday on the movie theater. I think that is one of the best or the best audio mixes I've heard on a movie, on a movie theater. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're good movies, dude, but these are remastered versions and shit. The image and the audio and shit. And the audio mix, Crimson says, did a new one come out? No, it's the original ones. Yeah, they are re-releasing them again. So I went to see the first one and the audio mix was fucking crazy, dude. That was some spiritual shit. The TV says, you didn't know that my character was called Ichiro. It's not bad, the name. It's got a meaning, dude. It's got a meaning. Ichiro means first son in Japanese. Like the... Yeah. No, yeah. The first son. Yeah. So that's the meaning. And also, I don't know, dude, if it was on my subconscious, that name. I really liked Ichiro Suzuki while growing up, which is a baseball player from Seattle. By the way, where Grimeshine is from. But I don't think it was because of Ichiro Suzuki. I wasn't even thinking about baseball when I put the name of the character on the game. But I did put that name because of the Japanese meaning. So the TV says, did you finish Maki, your game? I haven't, dude, don't take this personal. I haven't finished. I don't think I finished any game in 2025. Not only yours. I have not. Yeah, my brain is fucked up, dude. My attention span is fucked up. So I didn't finish your game as I didn't finish a lot of other games through 2025, dude. Yeah, I am sorry, dude. Ramsey says I haven't finished a game in like 13 years. Yeah. Welcome to the club, dude, of people that haven't finished shit in a lot of time. Dude, our brains are cooked. All of these algorithms have cooked our brains beyond redemption. So yeah, we are fucked. Serate TV says, don't sweat it. Gramsci says, I can never get past the last boss. ADHD and buying new games. Yeah. Dude, it's... I don't know, dude. I think all of these algorithms and all of this social media fried my brain. I don't know about you people, but mine, I think it did. Because I remember while I was growing up, dude, way slower games with way less stimuli and visual shit, I could finish them, dude. I would lock in on that shit for 20 fucking hours in a row until I would finish a game, and I cannot do that anymore, dude. So I would blame all of this social media and all of these algorithms fucking my brain as everyone else, even if people don't want to accept it. Yeah, dude, I cannot do that anymore. I would really like to play a game for 20 hours as when I was growing up. I can't. That is shitty, dude. Thing is that games have to be so fast and shit, and have all of this visual stimuli and shit happening for people to not get bored. I think I am doing the opposite with Spaceman Memories. I am aiming to make a slower type of game of a previous generation. Because I think I missed that, dude. I think I missed that. Those slower times. Yeah. Crazy shit. Where the fuck did time go? Are we feeling nostalgic today? I think I'm feeling nostalgic today, coming back to the stream. Because it feels like, I don't know, dude, like coming back to school, some shit that you really like doing. No, I didn't like school. I wouldn't say school is a good fucking example. I fucking hated going to school. I fucking hated being a student. I would never go back to school. Not in a million years. I fucking hated that shit. But it's like going to an older place. Coming back here to Twitch and YouTube, talking to you people while working on the game feels very nostalgic, dude. Even if it was just fucking 6 months ago. The world is going so fucking fast. Yeah. Okay, we're in the middle of an ad break. Sorry about it. I'll wait for the people on Twitch. Okay, let me see. Grimshine says it's cozy hearing you on stream again. Yeah, thank you, dude. I don't think Grimshine is watching. You must be on the middle of the ad, so I'll wait for the ad to finish so we can keep going on the conversation. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hit me up with a subscribe, but more importantly, hit me up with a wish list of my game, Spaceman Memories. You can find it on Steam and on Epic Games Store. I would really appreciate it. It means a lot. Oh, Gramsci says you're watching. Okay, you've got the ads disabled. Okay, dude. Yeah, thank you. I think it's cozy being here. It feels weird, dude. It feels like going back to a place you liked. It made you fucking overwhelmed, because I think I got overwhelmed with about streaming so much and shit. Couldn't balance it with working on the game and stuff. But it feels nice. Gramsci says I don't think I'm subbed though, but it didn't show me an ad. So that must be your browser. So it's good. I'm happy about it. The ad is finished anyways. Okay, let's start exporting this shit. Okay, this one is roughness. This one. Okay, let me see. What the fuck was this? This is metallic. I don't think I've used metallic maps since a long while ago. Okay, let's export this shit. Oh, what are you, dude? Oh, this is color. Oh, so I've got nothing here. Okay, so it's 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6. No, it's 7, so there's one missing. Bear with me, people, because it's been a while since I've been streaming. So I am gonna suck ass today working on Unreal Engine and Aseprite and shit. It's gonna be hard to focus, so bear with me. Okay, let me see which one's missing. Okay, we've got color, ambient occlusion, height, metallic, normal, roughness. Okay, color. Oh, emissive. Yeah, we're missing that emissive one. I don't think I'll need that, or maybe yes. Setup TV says I'm gonna go to an event on Birmingham on the UK. You're gonna print some flyers. You're gonna put the QR of my game on Steam. My dog, I appreciate it. That means a lot, dude. I saw you were going to that game developer event. That is cool shit, dude. Dude, that makes me very existential. Because Seroto TV is also from my country, from Honduras, but you live in the UK. And I'll tell you why it makes me existential, dude. Because I would really like to have game dev events on my city, dude. So I'm very, very happy for you, dude. You should take advantage of it, because it fucking sucks, dude, to not have any community, any game dev community where you can have events like that, like where you live, dude. So take advantage of it and enjoy it, dude, because that is one of the things I have wanted the most, I think, while doing this process of making a game. That's why I started streaming, because I didn't feel I had a community, so I wanted to connect with other people. I couldn't find it where I live, dude, so that's why I started streaming, and I found it, which is really cool. Serati TV says that's why I put the QR of all that have supported you. Good shit, dude. Good shit. Have you found any other game developers from here? Serati TV says soon in Honduras. I think there's talent, dude. The thing that we do not have is community. Yeah, the talent may be there, the community is not, and I think that is the problem. So we've got other societal problems, dude, that do not let us progress on certain aspects, and it's not a talent one, it's a societal community one, I think. So yeah, enjoy it, dude, because it's really cool to be able to go to an expo, to a physical expo, where you can bring your game and people can play it and shit. So that's really cool, dude. TV says yeah, there's a game called Mito, I know that one. Erandiki, I know that one. Astronaut and Denver, I know that one. The Inheritance of Crimson Manor, I also know that one. I know all of these developers you're talking about. Yeah, I think the one that's been making games the longest is these Media City Games from the Inheritance of Crimson Manor. Those guys have been making games the longest here in Honduras, so that's really cool, dude. But yeah, we are lacking, and I include myself, because we are lacking in the community side of things. I don't think on the talent side of things. So yeah, dude, it's a society fucking thing, dude. Also Hammer Dongers, I also know those guys. Yeah, all of those games you mentioned, I know those. There's a new game called Water that's like puzzle. I do not know that one. Find that shit, find it and send it over on Discord. Or yeah, I think on Discord. I can't remember if I have links disabled or enabled here on Twitch, so send it over. I want to see what's up with that game. Okay, let's start exporting this. Okay, this one's good. Yeah, I don't know about that game. So we're talking with, if you're just joining the stream, we're talking with Serati TV about Honduran game developers. I am from Honduras, as Serati TV is also, but he lives in the UK. So I suppose there must be a bigger game development industry and community. Okay, I'll export this one. Yeah. Alright, let's see this one. Metallic. I don't know what this metallic one does. I can't remember. I have not been using these metallic maps. Let's just include it. Okay. It's normal. But this is control water. It's called what? Okay, let me check out that shit. Give me a sec. What? No, I hadn't heard about that one. Let me see this one. Roughness. And finally, yeah, this one, I gotta edit this one. Okay. This one's gonna be black. Okay, let me check out the color. Okay. What was the name of this fucking map? Emissive, yeah, Emissive. TV says you love that game. It's very existential. Okay, sounds like me. Very existential crisis type of shit. So let me check it out. Give me a sec. Okay. Oh, I had seen this game. Yeah, I saw it like a week ago on Reddit. Yeah, I didn't know about this game. I wasn't able to make much progress, dude. But yeah, I like the graphics. Where did you find it, by the way? Okay, let's go back to this shit. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna replace all of these ones. I'll rename them. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah. Import a new file. Yeah. Lab wall. Where's this one? Okay, here it is. Okay, so this one is ambient occlusion. Yeah, I'll just replace this shit so I don't have to replace the whole fucking blueprint. Ambient occlusion. We're gonna use this one, color. Oh my god, I gotta go to the fucking folder every time. Yo, Serat TV, do you know this person, the one that made this game, the one you shared on the chat? Check out this game, people. Got really cool existential vibes. I like the graphics because it's low poly pixel art shit, right? Retro shit, like what I'm doing. So it was really interesting, especially because it was running on the web. Okay. Well, Serat TV says, so you were live streaming on TikTok. Oh, you became a TikTok streamer? Holy shit, are you an influencer now? Are you a celebrity? So the creator spammed it on your chat. So who's the creator? Who's this person? That is really interesting, dude. Yeah, that's really interesting. Okay, bear with me, people. I just forgot what the fuck I was doing. Okay, I was trying to find the folder. Been a while since I was streaming, so thank you for being here and seeing me work like shit. I am gonna be working like shit today because I am not logged in. I gotta put my brain back in motion. Okay, let me see. What was the fucking folder I was looking for, dude? Okay, lab wall. Yeah, okay, here it is. This one's gonna be color. Let's import this one. This one's gonna be height. And fucking Windows Explorer fucking sucks. This shit really sucks, dude. Windows 11 is a fucking mess, and every fucking update Microsoft releases makes it cheatier and slower. But it is what it is. This is where Unreal Engine runs the best, so you gotta keep using it if you're using certain programs. Okay, where was the lab wall? Okay, normal. And finally, roughness. The TV says he's called Chacho Ruby, the person making the game. Good shit, dude. Good shit. Thank you for sharing on the chat. Appreciate it. I'll check it out. Dude, what's up with TikTok? What's up with this new career you have about streaming on TikTok? How is that going? Are you streaming in English? In Spanish? What's up with that? Have you been finding good engagement with your content? I do not like TikTok, but I don't judge. Just, yeah, I don't like certain things about TikTok and how it manages localization of people and the content it shows to people. But it would be really interesting to try it one of these days. Come back and post some interesting shit. I don't know. Yeah, so let me know how is TikTok going, so maybe I would go back and post some shit about the game when I release the demo, which should have been released 6 months ago. But it is what it is. Okay, let me see. Cerati TV says you live stream your game in Spanish, and that's where you test it, and Honduran people come and they become curious about it, and it works. It works. Yes, I fucking know the algorithm works for Honduras. I would like the algorithm to work for other audiences, for me being here in Honduras, because it is way too much of a small market, right? It's cool, dude. It's cool, right, that you're connecting with the people of the country, but in terms of like market, it's very small for games. So it would be really cool if TikTok would push certain content from certain places to other places, but it doesn't. So that is what makes it tricky for me. I hope they change that shit, because I fucking hate that shit, dude. I can post other shit on all of the other social medias from Honduras and it can reach other audiences, but on TikTok it doesn't. Cerati TV says that 90% of Hondurans prefer to use TikTok than Twitch. Yeah, I know. No, that is the social media of this place. I know nobody fucking uses Twitch. Nobody. Yeah, no, yeah. You'll not find any audience for Hondurans on Twitch. I totally get that. Yeah, but I mean in terms of like marketing, dude, because you need to reach the biggest markets, right? And yeah, TikTok doesn't work for me because of that, because it works based on your localization and shit. Okay, let me see. Fucking forgot again. Yeah, remind me, people. What the fuck was I doing? Okay, here it is. So this one is roughness. Oh, what the fuck is this? No, this looks like shit. Okay, we're on an ad break. Okay. Let me see. Cerati TV says, I think that if you do multi-stream, you could try TikTok. I know, dude. I know TikTok, you could do the multi-stream and shit. I would have to pay for some of these fucking things for streaming, like, I don't know, Streamlabs or Restream. I'm using the free Restream plan right now, so I cannot keep paying. You think with OBS it's free? It is free. You can use a plugin, but it's gonna be using twice the resources in terms of internet and also CPU and GPU. So opening Unreal Engine and doing a multi-stream from OBS, not running it on the cloud on Restream or Streamlabs, would put a strain on that computer. So yeah, and also you have to set up the layout so it works on the vertical shit. Or how do you stream, dude? How do you stream? Do you stream vertically or horizontally? How do you stream on TikTok? Okay, let me tweak this material because it looks like shit. Okay, let me see. Where was this, dude? Okay, here it is. Ready? Let's try 15. I want this, not gonna be a floor, by the way. This is gonna be a wall. Yeah, I do not like the look of this material. Maybe because I'm seeing it on the floor. Okay. Concrete floor. I'm fucking stupid. I should not have done that. So the TV says Twitch only has people, it works only for people with an audience, not for new people. You didn't know that there were more streamers than watchers on Twitch. I don't think there are more streamers than watchers on Twitch. I just think the most amount of people are just watching the same streamers, the same 30 streamers, which are the biggest ones. So that's why it feels like that for smaller people. But even though, dude, even if you don't go viral, even if you're a small streamer like me, like a really small streamer like me, you'll find cool people, dude. You'll connect with cool people. So just for the sake of that, I think a Twitch is a good thing. But yeah, dude, most people are just fucking watching the biggest ones, right? And that's why it feels like that. But even though what you were saying, that there's more, it feels like there are more streamers than people watching on Twitch, that is good, dude, because you will find a lot of people working on the same shit as like you're working, like making games or painting or doing pixel art and shit. So if you find those niche audiences or communities, you'll connect with cool people, dude. Just like Matt, which I hadn't seen in a long time, a couple months, came earlier, rated me. I know Matt is doing cool shit. I've always loved Matt's work. Matt has been very supportive towards my stuff, so that is really nice, dude. That is really nice. Even if you do not become famous or viral and shit, you'll connect with people in one way or the other. Okay, let me replace this shit, people, because I fucked up here. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done what I did. Okay. I will not use this floor. This is a placeholder, but I shouldn't have done this. This is not a ground, and I replaced the textures. This is a very disorganized fucking stream. This is not how I work regularly. But I'm trying to lock in because it's been a while since I have been streaming, so yeah, okay. I'll have to rename a lot of these things here. Okay, let me see. Let's see how this looks as a wall. Okay, let's tweak this material. This one center, let's see, 0.5. No. Maybe it's too much displacement. Okay, yeah, it's closer to 1, but it's not 1. So it must be some shit like 0.8, I think. And we'll reduce this one to 10 because it's too much. Crumption says, be right back. I'm gonna move my setup to the living room. Fuck yeah, dude. Move the setup to the living room. So only Hans gets mad. I wanna see her get mad. Tell her I said this. Okay, let me see. Let's see this one. No, I think it works. I think it works. I like it. Now that I'm seeing it, it doesn't bother me. So I think I'll keep it. Yeah, I think I will keep it this way. Let's see how it looks in gameplay, the wall. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, I think this one's fine. We'll remove this guy. No, I'll just leave the bot. The robot there. We'll get rid of it later. So what's up, people? If you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, let me know on the chat. Let's wishlist my game on Steam and on Epic Game Store. Spaceman Memories demo. I don't want to say this shit. I think every time I say this phrase, I feel like I push it one day more, releasing it. But the demo is coming soon. Shit, making games is a messy process, people. It is a messy process. Serote TV says, even the demo you've got on wishlist, appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been crazy, dude. It's been crazy acquiring wishlist on Steam. It is a slow process. You know how hard it is to sell a game on Steam, right? So every wishlist means a lot, people. So if you've got a Steam account, please add it to your wishlist. It's coming really soon. I fucking promise. Even if I keep saying it and it doesn't happen, but it will happen. This is not some vaporware fucking game. Spaceman Memories exists and it's gonna be playable. Okay, let me see. What the fuck was I doing? Okay. I gotta... Yeah. I am fucking stupid, dude. I shouldn't have done this. Anyways. Yeah, I'll rename this one. This one's gonna be... Lab wall. Other one. Yeah. That was very disorganized. So the TV says you've sold 140 copies on Steam. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. You think this year you're gonna push it to so you can get to around 5,000? Fuck yeah, dude. Keep applying to festivals, dude. Keep applying to showcases. Send the game to all kind of shit, dude. Just keep applying to things, because those festivals and those showcases are the ones that'll give you the most amount of wishlist and sales. That's how Steam fucking works, dude. And also send it to streamers. Maybe one day it'll go viral. One big streamer may play it one day, and that would give you a lot of sales. So yeah, just keep pushing, dude. Just keep pushing. It is hard. If you're also a game developer watching, you know how hard it is to acquire wishlist on Steam. It is a slow process, dude. So each one means a lot. Okay, let me see. Concrete floor. Yeah, let's delete this shit. No, I'll leave it there. I'll need it. I will need it. Okay, ground floor. What was the name of that one? What was the name of that fucking folder, dude? Okay, let's go back. Let's circle back. Ground. Yeah, concrete floors. Ground. So, where are you, ground? What the fuck, dude? Oh, this is the folder ground. Oh, and on the folder ground, I've got a folder called concrete floors. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, concrete floors. Okay, fix up. Redirectors. Okay. Okay, here it is. So let me grab the other one. TV, what have you been playing, dude? Which games have you been playing? What the fuck is that? Okay, I'll just ignore that message. Let me think. How am I gonna approach this? I am thinking how I'm gonna approach this one. I'll just leave this floor as a placeholder right now. Set up TVs, all type of games like Marvel Rivals, PUBG, PUBG, Overwatch, League of Legends, Counter-Strike. Fuck yeah, dude. You're playing all of the addictive shit. That sounds like you told me about all of the drugs you were consuming. That list sounds like a drug addict list. Just only addictive fucking games with no end. Yeah. What does your wife think about this list? Yeah. What does she think about that list? The TV says, but none of those games satisfies you as your game. Yeah, Monkey the Last Mako. Fuck yeah, dude. So I've seen a couple streamers have played your game, dude. How has that been for you? Okay, let me circle back on what the fuck was I doing or what I wanted to do. Okay, I'll have 3 of this. Yeah. We're gonna start lighting this place. Make it make sense. Okay. Do we like that lighting? Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. It looks, feels like a lab. Very claustrophobic, like mysterious. Serati TV says, it's been good. Thanks to them. You've sold a couple copies. Thanks to the streamers. Fuck yeah. Have you found streamers from Honduras or from other places also? Have you found any English speaking streamer? And what do the Honduran streamers have told you about the game? Okay, yeah, this works. I like the vibe of that light. Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah. I don't even know when did I change the scale of that shit. Yeah, now it should snap. Okay, yeah, there it is. Let's see if this is good. Okay, sorry, we're on the middle of an ad break. You're watching on YouTube. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Transform. Next. TV says on Twitch, it's really hard for the English audience to stream the game. You don't know if they're busy, but with the little amount of Hondurans that have live stream it, you try to be when they live stream it. It's hard, dude. It's hard to send your game to streamers and shit, but there are communities, dude. I'm gonna send you a couple Discord servers where people are looking for games to play. All sorts of streamers. Ramsey says, okay, I'm back. Did you set up the computer on the living room? I hope so, dude. So only Hans gets mad. I want to see her face when she comes back home and she sees the computer on the middle of the living room and it's a mess. And she's like, what the fuck happened, dude? I thought we were done with bringing the computer to the living room. So that would be a really cool reaction from her. She'll be fucking mad when she sees this recording, if she sees it later. Okay, let me see. Okay, is this the middle? TV says, thanks, my dog. Yeah, dude, I'll send you. You gotta, one of the, this may sound like a cliche, dude, but it's not. It's not a cliche. Join in Discord servers of certain niche topics like indie games and shit, indie game marketing, indie game streamers and shit, will help you put it in the hands of streamers. There are just a shitload of streamers just looking for that, looking for games to play. And yeah, they are small streamers just like us, being small developers, and they are looking for that type of connection, right? Because maybe they feel, okay, I asked for a copy of the game to this big studio and they didn't send it. So this is what you're saying. You send your copy to maybe a big streamer and they don't play the game. So that's where I think small game developers finding small streamers is where it can become a good relationship. Crimson says, I got a new mini portable sit stand desk and I'm rocking the MacBook. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Send pictures, dude. Send pictures of that shit. Okay, I am liking the lighting of this place, but I think it should be bigger. Maybe no. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let me see. Okay. No, this one. I will not do that on this one. I'm gonna duplicate this one. And this one. I will remove that one. Yeah. Okay. Let me replace that one with this one. Okay, let me see. Okay. I'll move this one here. This one will be with the overlap, not with the player starts. Or let's see. Yeah, I'll just leave it on the start so it overlaps and shit. Okay, I think there it is. Did it do the changes? It didn't do the changing camera. Did I replace it? Replace this one with this one. Oh, I didn't connect this. Yeah, let me see. Okay, yeah, there it is. This one. I'll refactor this one because this one, I shouldn't be doing this shit. BP interior camera, yeah. This one should be self. How was I doing it here? And this one. Gotta remind myself how I do a lot of this shit, a lot of these blueprints. It is good, people, that you can go back to blueprints and see them and kind of understand them visually. Because I would say 95% of all the shit I've made for this game, I do not remember how I did it. And I have to go back to each system, each blueprint, and read the fucking notes and remind myself, oh, this is what this thing is doing and how it is doing it. And I don't know how I would do that if this was C++ for Unreal Engine. I don't think I would be able to go back, because I am not that smart, I would say, to go back to C++ code I made a year ago, 2 years ago, and understand what the fuck I did, because I fucking suck at documenting things. I really suck at that. I procrastinated. I find it boring, so I do not do it. I suck at putting comments and shit, documenting shit. So it's good. Blueprints is a system I can come back to and just go through the notes and remind myself, oh, this is doing that. Because if it wasn't like that, I would be so cooked. A component and overlap. So where's the other begin overlap? Okay, so okay. Okay, there it is. It's working. Okay, I'm thinking about the space and how the puzzles are gonna work on this space, and how big or small it is. Okay, let me delete these two variables that I am not using. Let me delete this one. And I think this one too. Yeah, I am not using those anymore. I refactored a lot of shit on this game, but I've forgotten about deleting a lot of variables I do not need anymore from the refactoring. Okay, so this trigger zone will make it bigger, so it overlaps with the walls. I don't know if these walls are too small, if the space is too small for my taste. No, I think it's fine. This is the right size for this thing I'm picturing. Okay. Yeah. No, this camera is not where it should be. I think it should be more like there. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Okay, let's find Let me save all of this. Let me copy some shit from this level. Okay, we've got some puzzle shit on this level. Let's dismiss this one. This will look like a mess for you people until you play this part of the game. And it is a mess, but I know what's happening. Okay, let me grab this one. Okay, no, let me see this one. Okay, we got the emitter there, the receiver. Okay, let me copy this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, I think can work with those. Let me set up the TV laughing at all my stupid shit. Yo, dude, how's your wife? How's your family life and shit? How's the weather in the UK, by the way? I know in certain parts of the US the weather is complete shit right now. So I am sorry for the Americans right now in certain states where they are getting cooked by the cold weather. The TV says all good, really fucking cold. Shit. Yeah, it's cold here, not Europe cold or United States cold, but it's not. I'm not sweating and I'm not using a fan like in the middle of the year, right? So it's nice. I would say it's nice. Okay, let's see this one. No. Okay, let me see. Sequence to play. Let me remind myself some of these things. Okay, this is just a mesh. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't save it. Fucking stupid. Okay, this one. Okay, there it is. I think now it should do something. Okay, there it is. Now it's okay. No, it shouldn't do that. Let me select this one and this one. Okay. I should refactor some of this shit and turn it into just one sole blueprint. Okay, let me see. When I trigger this one, I do not want that music playing now. Yeah. Oh, this is from the space vessel. These are puzzles. Let me create a new folder. This one's gonna be. Oh, what the fuck? Where is that? Okay, yeah. We will not play this. I'll just disconnect this one because I may need it later. So I'll just leave it there, but we're not gonna be playing any music right now. Okay, there it is. The laser's working. Okay, so let me think about the layout of this thing. Is the stream being stable for you people? Is the audio fine? The video's fine? This is my testing stream. Coming back. I can see a couple drop frames, but I think most of them haven't been dropped. So everything's fine, says TV on Twitch. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, this is another computer I'm using, so I'm testing everything to see if all things are good, if everything's working. Okay, let me see. Okay, that shit works. I want to do some portal shit type of system. Ramsey says stream is solid. Appreciate it, dude. If you up there in far away Seattle say it's fine, I think it's fine. Cerote TV on the UK says it's fine. I think it's fine. But yeah, I'm testing this new setup. As you can see on Twitch, all the visuals and shit. I'm testing this other computer. So let's hope it keeps being stable so we can keep going. It's been an hour and 20 minutes already. Fuck yeah. Time flies when you're having fun. Thank you for coming, all of you people that have been chatting, leaving messages to support. I appreciate it. And that break is coming soon. That is bullshit. That bot is fucking crazy today. I gotta fix that shit. And ad is not coming soon. That is bullshit. Okay, let me see this one. So I'm thinking, now I want to try building this system. Maybe I'll try building it here on stream. I'm using these lasers, and I'll fix some portal like shit where these lasers feel like they are being teleported to another fucking place, even if they're not. Okay, so let me see. Let me find one of the mirrors. Okay, this one's here. Did I save? I didn't fucking save. I'm fucking stupid, dude. I am fucking stupid. This is the third time this happens. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I told you people I was not gonna be locked in today. First stream. Okay, let's copy again all of this shit. Okay, let's copy this one and this one. Only Han says you're so smart. I am not, dude. This is the third fucking time I was building this level. I do not save the progress and I lose the fucking progress. What's up, dude? How was the class? Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. What are you having for dinner? I am happy you're back, because you can see Grimeshine bringing that computer to the living room and making a mess of the living room, and you being mad and seeing your face being mad. So I'm glad you're back to, so we can all have a feel of that moment. Okay, okay, I am gonna save this time. Okay, there it is. It's saved. Fucking stupid. Only Hans sending the emojis. It's been a long time since I had seen that emoji. Holy shit. Only Hans says class was great. I'm driving home now. Oh, you're watching stupid people on Twitch while driving. That is crazy. That is crazy. I appreciate it. I think it's the first time someone no, I don't think it's the first time. I think someone no, I don't know, dude, but I think it's the first time someone tells me I'm driving while watching the stream. So good shit. Only Han says he better not make a bed. Oh, I thought you were home already. Oh shit, Grimeshine's getting cooked. Heads up for Grimeshine. You're getting cooked when she gets home. Okay, let me save this finally. Okay, and let me copy this one. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to fake some portal-like type of shit. Okay, this is referenced, yeah. As you can see, we've got that. Okay, let me see. These things generate. Grimeshine, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I told her. Okay, yeah, we've got the laser working, and this laser is gonna reflect on one of these things. I'll show you people here. In one of these, I don't know if I would call them mirrors, but they're like panels and shit. But I want to like fake in a way, like if this laser hits a certain portal, it comes out on the other side of the portal. So that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, there it is. It's hitting the panel but not reflecting it. Okay, there it is. So around here, I'll put some fake ass portal. This is gonna be fake. And when that laser hits that one, it should trigger another laser coming out of another place. It's not the same laser, it's fake. But that's what I'm trying to do. Let's bring one of those fake portals. Okay, yeah. Okay, this one. Pump. How are you? Yeah, it's been, yes, I know I haven't been live in a while, dude. I don't know, it must be like 6 months or 7. I don't know when was the last time. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you for coming back to the channel. How have you been? What have you been doing? How's life? What have you been working on? How are your projects? I hope you are well. Appreciate it. Pump says, what happened, brother? Dude, all is good. All is good in life. I am very blessed. I feel very blessed. But I needed to lock in, dude. I needed some silence. I needed to disconnect. And it was taking a toll on my concentration, dude. My attention span fucking sucks, like really bad. It may not look like it, but it sucks. I really struggle on focusing on doing shit, especially because I don't have a boss. I am my own boss, so I gotta push my own self to do things, and I struggle with that. So doing things while streaming every day or several days a week was taking a toll on the development of the game, and I needed to lock in, dude. Needed to lock in to bring a lot of things to fruition. It really helped me, dude. That time of silence really helped me, but I was already feeling like I needed to connect in a way. So that's why I came back. I don't think I'll come back to my regular schedule, like 7 days a week, like I was doing it last year, but I'll be more. I'm not gonna be coming like 1 day a month. So that's what happened, dude. Thank you for coming and asking. I appreciate it. What about you? How's life? Okay, let me see this one. Okay, let me find, where's that one? Okay, let me save this. Yeah, I think I've got a reference to that one here. Okay, this is what I need, a portal. Okay. Pop says on Twitch, busy, trying to get stuff done on minimap side. Good shit. Yeah, everyone's busy, right, dude? It feels like years have gone by. Years have happened since a lot of us have talked, right? It's been a while, dude. And yeah, dude, life happens. It's been good. I wouldn't say it's been bad for me, dude. I have been very blessed. Life has been good for me, dude. I am very happy about how things are, but I do struggle with focusing, dude. And when I need to focus, I need the silence and shit. So how is minimap going? Has it been growing? How are things going on your side? I gotta go back, dude. I gotta go back and upload all of my shit. I have procrastinated uploading a lot of content on several platforms because I don't have the demo on my hands, and I don't feel like it. I don't feel like, okay, people, this is my game until I have the fucking demo. I want to take advantage of that. So yeah, dude. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, it's been growing. Fuck yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy for you. I'll be there, dude. I'll be there. But yeah, it's a mix of, I don't know. I don't want to use this term, is a cliche, but I'll use it. I would say it's a bit of imposter syndrome, of feeling that I don't want to go and push the game as much as I was trying to push it on social media and shit and promoting it so much, until I can show people something that they can play. Because I feel like I was getting a bit tired of my own self, dude. Telling people, okay, this is my game, this is my game, this is my game, and not being able to show them something they could play. So I was, yeah, I don't know if it's imposter syndrome and shit. That's why I stopped posting on many places. I stopped streaming until I had something in my hands, and it's coming, dude. It's coming really, really fucking soon. I fucking promise. It's not vaporware. But that's why I came back, dude. I gotta go back to the promoting shit, the marketing side of things. But I'm happy for you. I'm happy that minimap's growing and shit, and you've been busy. Okay, let's see if that portal has a collider. I can't remember if, no, it doesn't have a collider. So we'll fake this shit. Okay, no. This one. Rust was it? Yeah, we'll fake this one. We'll fake the collision on this one. So we'll turn this one into, yeah, we'll turn this one into a blueprint. Yeah, this one's gonna be, and we'll have it. Okay, on this one we'll add I think a cube. It's gonna be an invisible cube. Okay, let's see it visually, if the collision's happening. Okay, there it is. It's happening. I think this light may be a bit much. Yo, OnlyHands, where did you go? What are you people having for dinner? I hope you bring some burger, some big ass hamburger to Grimeshine, to the house. The guy deserves it. He's working on the game. Okay, yeah, that's working. Okay, let me see. What's C-Pump? Are you there? Everyone else, if you're there, leave a message in the chat. Chat is open. Let's talk shit. Let's have fun. Gramscian says, hell yeah, I support that. I also, you've got my endorsement. You've got my endorsement of OnlyHands going to some drive-through hamburger restaurant, getting a burger. OnlyHands is driving still. I hope you're on the fucking traffic stop and not chatting on the highway. But you still have time to stop for a burger for Grimeshine. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, there it is. Yeah, the light was a bit too much. Okay, let me save this one. And let's disable. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna replace this one with this one. I'll rename this shit later. Don't wanna lose the flow. Oh, what the fuck did it go? Oh yeah. Okay, there it is. Okay, this is working. We'll make this one invisible. Hidden in game. I think I'll just leave it hidden even in development. So we'll make that one invisible. We've still got the collider happening, right? Okay. Yeah. That is happening. So let me go and copy some shit from this one. There must be some code on this one. Blah blah blah. No, I know what I have to do. I should use this one. Yeah, I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, I'll use this one. Okay, we're in the middle of an ad break on Twitch. Appreciate it if you're watching the ads. If you're on YouTube, appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I'll be more consistent now on the streaming. Not 7 days a week as before, but I promise I'll be more consistent because I appreciate the community supporting people, not leaving my small Discord. I really appreciate that. For all of you people that are still on the Discord server of NerdyPunkDev, of Spaceman Memories, I really appreciate that. Tico257 says, what the fuck? Yeah, dude, I am fucking crazy. Yeah, I know, dude, I know. This is a what the fuck moment. What the fuck is happening? Dude, I was feeling bored. So I just pressed the stream button on OBS and started the stream. Some random ass Thursday. What's up? What are you doing? Set up the TV. Dude, do you like Cristiano Ronaldo? Like, for real? Who do you like the most? Cristiano or Messi? This is a good question. Cristiano or Messi? Okay, we'll see what is your answer. Tico57, what are you doing? What are you working on? Okay, yeah, I'll bring some of this shit from that. Okay, yeah. Okay. This one's gonna be laser portal. Let me analyze this shit. Okay, where is this event coming from? Setup TV says none, only the memes you like. Bullshit. You don't like football, dude? When I say football, this is soccer, right? Because on the rest of the world we just call it football. But you don't like football? I'm not like a huge fan, but I do like football, soccer. I think everyone in Latin America in one way or the other grew up watching that. Okay, let me see if... Where the fuck is this? Okay, let me see. Okay, copy. Paste. Okay, yeah, this could be the way. Huh. Yeah, interesting. Let's try replacing this one with this one. Let me see if it laser hit portal. Tico57 says soccer. Shut up, dude. I can insult this person, people. This is a cousin, so I can insult this person. Don't cancel me. Serata TV says Oh, so we share the same Spotify playlist. I just think, dude, every game developer in the world listens to the same shit. Just game soundtracks. So it makes sense that we end up listening to the same music, the same songs. Tico 57 says I meant soccer. No, you were calling me soccer. Shut up, dude. I do not believe you. I do not believe you. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, so see, that laser is gonna hit there. And it's gonna teleport the laser to some other fucking place. So let's try that shit. So when that one hits that one, yeah, that is working. Let's save this shit before anything bad happens and I lose this progress. Okay, yeah. Let me think. So I need an emitter now. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna duplicate this one. Portal. Emitter laser. Yeah. And yeah. Okay, so this one, let me check out the code from this one. How the fuck am I doing that? Okay, so when this one, I triggered that one, blah blah blah. It's valid. Let's see. Okay. Where's the reference to that one? Emitter. Oh, okay. Yeah. BPM. Okay. Okay, let me think. Yo, Cerati TV, so do you also listen to these same tracks I'm listening to? I just put some game soundtrack music on Spotify and I let it play things randomly after just 2 songs. So the rest of all of the songs you've been listening have been generated randomly by Spotify. It is not a playlist. This is just happening randomly. Okay, let me think. Let me think while I'll watch this shit happen. Okay, so now we need another portal. Yeah. Let me think. Yeah, I'm thinking. Let me delete this one. I am not gonna need that one right now. So I had BP emitter, portal meter laser. Okay, yeah, this is the emitter. Okay, so when that one gets hit and this one gets hit, okay, yeah, okay, I'll receive laser hit, blah blah blah. This is from other thing. BP switch power. Okay, this is, I do not need this one right now. Should I use the do ones? Yeah, I think I'll use the do ones. We'll see. Oh, receive laser. Yeah, that is true. Okay, let me get a reference to this portal emitter laser. Yeah. Okay. We'll make this one public. And what do we have here? A retrieve laser. No. No. Yeah. Okay. See if it's valid. Enable flip flop. Okay, I'm gonna copy this shit. I think this one should work here. On this one. Okay. Yeah. Laser component. This one has the laser component. Shit, I can't fucking remember how I did some of this shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a copy of that one, dude, so it should have a reference. Okay, yeah, here it is. Yes. Okay. Oh, I even think I can, because it's got the same variable. I do not need this one. I can do this one. BP. Oh no, it's not the same one. Fucking stupid. Okay, laser component. What about this one? Yes. Okay, yeah, there it is. And does that work? Okay. So this one. Laser VP emitter laser portal meter laser. Okay. Let's see. Ramshin says that visual effects is so cool. Yeah, I like that portal. I didn't make that one, dude. This is from one of those fab sales. From all of those fucking sales where we spend a lot of money, me and Grimeshine. I can't even remember on which all of all of those sales I got this one. It's a nice one. I like that one because it's stylized. I'm always looking for stylized shit, not realistic graphics, and I like the visual looks of that one. And you can edit it. I'm using it in different places of the game. Have you been buying shit on Fab, dude? Did you get anything on the last sale? Okay, this one, portal emitter laser. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm stupid or not. Okay. Okay, it's this one. Let me reread a lot of this shit. Receiver laser portal. Gramsci says, I'm trying to remember the last thing I bought. I'll check. I can't remember what was the last thing I bought, but I think I've spent quite a bit on that fab shit. Yeah, don't get into games, people. It'll make you spend more money than drugs. Seroto TV says, I'll be back. Okay, dude, I'll be here. Okay. Laser hit portal. Yeah. Okay, we're getting that one. This one works. Okay, laser portal. Blah blah blah. No, let's remove this one. Okay, I'll leave this print after this to see if this is happening. Let me see. Okay. Yo, so much silence, people. Where the fuck are you in the chat? You got a joke, people. Let's not make this shit boring. Okay. Okay, it is happening. What the fuck? Isn't it activating that shit? Laser component. Okay. Portal emitter. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me think. So on that one. Okay, let me think. Event civilized. See this one. Okay, Gramsci says, so I bought a UI plugin a couple weeks ago for menus and shit, like the one Easy Game UI Ultimate. I use Easy Game UI for all of my shit. Yeah, it is really good. Like all of this shit. Oh, what? Compiler errors? What the fuck? Oh, I am editing the shit I shouldn't be editing. This is not the right blueprint I should have been editing. Oh, fuck. Okay, there it is. Yeah, Easy Game UI is really good, dude. Like, it'll put a lot of headaches that you would have on setting up graphic settings, menus and shit. It'll just put that on the side, dude, and you can forget about it. It is kind of a headache to set it up. Like, you have to really read the documentation, not make shit up like I do constantly. Like, I do not go and read documentations. I go and try to make shit up on the go. But Easy Game UI is not one of those plugins. You gotta really follow the instructions. But when you set it up, it's really powerful. Yeah, and you can forget about a lot of things. Like, let me show you, like, what is Easy Game UI. Like, all of these menus, this is Easy Game UI. The options menus, these graphics menu, video, graphics, controls, audio, settings. It is very, very powerful, dude, and it puts a lot of headaches out of the way on setting up graphics and all of that. Accessibility, it's got all of the accessibility settings for image and shit. So yeah, it's really good. Gramsci says, Unreal Engine is the only place I read the instructions docs for everything. I do not. for everything, but I do read the documentation for a lot of things, especially plugins, because if not, they will not work. So I do follow instructions. Ramsey says, looking slick. I like your menus backgrounds. It kind of reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Fuck yes, dude. Fuck yeah, it reminds you of that. I am happy it reminds you of that, because it was one of my influences, of my references for certain things in menus. Yeah, thank you, dude. Thank you, I appreciate it. So yeah, this is easy game UI. A lot of things I'm using here. This is easy game UI. It's really good, but it's tricky to set it up, and you'll think it doesn't work when you're setting it up, but if you follow the instructions to the end, it will all click. It ends up clicking. Okay, so I was fucking around with the wrong blueprint. That's why it wasn't working, I think. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I'm fucking stupid. Okay, this one, portal emitter laser. Okay, let me see. So yeah, Gramshine, you're talking about Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that was one of the influences in terms of like thinking about UIs in certain things, certain aspects of making the game. I really like the UI of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I really like the whole fucking game, but it's not, I would say, like an influence, a reference for Spaceman Memories. Besides that, the UI side of things. So I'm really happy it reminds you of that, because that's Japan. If it reminds you of that game, it means it's reminiscent of Japan, which is fucking good, because it's all coming from the same place. Okay, let me see. What was I doing? Okay, so when this one hits, this one should emit. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Let's just try to trigger that shit on begin play. Enable laser component. Yeah. Okay, let me see the code on this one. Always the same fucking thing. You think things are gonna work and they do not end up working. I was pretty sure it was gonna work the first time I did it, but it didn't. Okay, so yeah, blah 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 blah. Get, yeah, laser component on the emitter. Okay, let me try this one again. Yes, let's. Ramshin says, tell me about it. I've been troubleshooting the same bug for days. Oh my god, dude, shit. Don't even tell me about that shit. There's so much shit I procrastinated, dude. Like, I'll fix that bug, I'll fix it, I'll fix it, I'll fix it, I'll fix it. And they're still there. Yeah, because I went to the troubleshooting first. I couldn't fucking fix it. I went for 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, and then I just tossed it aside and haven't come back to a couple of those bugs. What are you troubleshooting like right now? Dremshen is also working in Unreal Engine, by the way. If you're just joining the stream, this is a fellow game developer with Unreal Engine 5.7, by the way. He's using like the ultimate tech. I have not tried 5.7. It looks really cool. It's got really cool features and shit. Yeah, I don't think Spaceman Memories will be on 5.7 at any point, but my next game I for sure will use a newer version of Unreal Engine, because 57 says not even Stalker 2. Oh yeah, no, those guys, I think those guys stayed on 5.4 or 5, but 7 is looking cool, dude. There are a couple of nice features that are not on the previous versions, so that is a nice update. But I would definitely just try that one on another game, not on this one. That's the good thing about what Grimeshine's doing, because he started making another game to have fun. He was gonna make it on one weekend, but now he's obsessed and it's been a month and a half. So he got hyper fixated on the other game, and he's taking advantage of using a newer version of the engine on this another game. Okay, let me think. Rhyme just says shots fired. No, dude, I was not offending you in any way. I was just stating the fact that this was like a weekend having fun project for Grimeshine, and now he's become obsessed with it, which sounds like Grimeshine. And that's why I've told Grimeshine that I do not try to make another project, because it would happen the same to me. Hyperfixation is fucking real on attention deficit people. We just go on another side quest in life. I've gone on so many fucking side quests on the process of making Spaceman Memories, not game dev side quests, but just doing random shit in life. So I get you, dude. Because in Quotisite says like what better performance. There's a bit of better performance in a couple things on the newer versions, not necessarily for PC. I think for mobile there's a couple of newer systems in terms of rigging, also lighting, but the rigging systems are way more powerful. Audio systems are more powerful also in the newer versions. Gramsci says better performance, better tools for character rigging, more audio stuff. Oh, what I was saying. Yeah, Gramsci says there's just so many things I have to learn still for my main game. So this gives me opportunities to learn those things on a smaller level. Yes, this is good, dude. I was not. There were no shots fired. Shut the fuck up. I was just stating the fact that hyperfixation is real, and I totally understand you. Because it's fun, dude. It's fun to shut up, dude. Where the fuck is Hannah? So she can shut you up. Hannah, do not bring the hamburger anymore. Don't bring shit to this guy anymore. He doesn't deserve it. He's bullying me on my first stream of 2026. This is bullying, people. I'll report this account on Twitch. Okay, let me see. I forgot what the fuck was I gonna do. Okay, so this one. Okay, so when we hit that, blah blah blah. Let me see if this. Calavera says you have more viewers on YouTube, by the way. What? Yeah, thank you, YouTube people. But which is crazy, dude, because there's no comments from YouTube. The comments are from Twitch. 99% of the comments today are from Twitch. So YouTube people, leave a message in chat. Chat is open. Want to talk shit? Want to ask me anything about what I'm working on? Want to share your own stuff, your own projects and shit? Let me know. Calavero says bots are watching. Yeah, fucking the internet is full of bots now, dude. We are cooked. I gotta finish this game, dude. Everyone making games, we gotta finish these games, people. All of our projects, we gotta finish them before the internet goes to shit and it's full of bots. This is a real thing, dude. I get really existential about the internet and what would happen in 5 to 10 years and shit. because the bots are way too fucking powerful. I've been seeing this thing called Claudebot, which is like real fucking person using a computer, dude. And what will happen when everybody is just running Claudebot on their computer and shit? Nothing's gonna be fucking real, dude. And to whom are you gonna try to share your work and shit? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen with the internet. Calavero says internet is dead. Oh shit, this guy just said it outright. Internet is dead. I block at least 2 to 5 AI YouTube channels every day. Yes, dude, it is way too much. And ad is starting soon, people. Yeah, I don't know how soon, but I think it's starting soon on Twitch for the Twitch viewers. Sorry about it. Yeah, dude, I think I mute at least like 15 fucking bots, AI accounts on Twitter, on the replies. Okay, there's the ad. Sorry about it. So if you're on YouTube, people, leave a message if you're not a bot. If you don't leave a message, I'll just assume you're one of those new AI bots. No, I'm sorry. No, not true. You may be a human and you can just be lurking. I also appreciate the lurking. Okay, let me see. What the fuck was I gonna do? Test. Okay. Yeah. Let me see, get a reference to this one. Okay. Let me try to with having a reference to the other one. Okay. What's the name of this one? This one's okay. Let me delete this one. Let me duplicate this one. This is PP emitter laser. Okay, ads are. Did the ad finish? Are you people there still on Twitch? Let me know if the ad finished. Okay. Okay, this is just a test. Emitter laser. Shit. Okay. Let me get a reference to that one. Let's see if it does what I think it will do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's working. Okay, let's undo that. We can get back to the other laser. Okay, yeah, there it is. And this one, only Hans, you're back. I was just telling you earlier that if you had brought a burger, if you brought a burger for Grimeshine, you should give it to Frida. This guy was bullying me. He was telling people that I was talking shit about him and shit. So fake shit, fake news. This guy's fake news. Don't give him anything. Don't make him food. Don't buy him food. Dude, this person is banned from my channel. Grimeshine TV, that person is banned from this channel, people. Stop laughing. Only has it is not funny. He just came to bully me on my first stream. Only says hay comida en la casa. That is the typical Latin American parent phrase when you ask for food. When you were growing up in Latin America, I don't know if American or European parents are like this, but what? What, Dragon? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh shit. But getting back to only Hans Calavero laughing. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck happened there, dude? This stream went to shit. Oh my god. So this phrase, hay comida en la casa, means there's food at home. So whenever you were on the mall or driving on the car and you ask to your parents that you want some burger from Burger King or McDonald's, yeah, there is a la missing. Yes, it's hay comida en la casa. There was a la missing. Yeah. So they would tell you that there's food at home, and they meant beans. It was always beans. Yeah, Gramsci says we will have to do an El Salvador stream. Yes, we are doing that shit. I am not joking, people. On Easter week, prepare for the special Twitch stream. Special El Salvador stream with Grimeshine TV, Only Hands, and NerdyPunkDev in El Salvador. We're gonna be live streaming from the beach. I am not joking, people. This is real. I will make a special stream on Easter week from El Salvador. We'll join in El Salvador on a nice beach house and shit, and we'll be live streaming. Calavero says with Honduran pupusas because they are better. Oh my god, shut the fuck up, dude. You wanna start a civil war? No, not a civil war, like a real war from a country against another country. This is some toxic shit. Yeah. Oh my god, shit. No, if there are Salvadorians watching, Only Hands, I'm pretty fucking sure she's mad right now. This is some war shit. This is worse than Iran-Israel shit. I promise you, people. Pupusas, El Salvador, Honduras. This is a more toxic topic than Israel and Iran. Only Hands defending El Salvador. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. Okay, let's continue talking toxic shit while I try to figure out this one. Okay, this is working. Let me get a reference to this one. BP emitter list. Yeah, okay, let me see. I don't know why it isn't working. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me see. I knew it. I knew Only Hands was gonna get back. I don't know, dude. Cerote TV says, ya volví. Okay, we'll get you into the conversation, dude. As you're from Honduras. Pupusas. Which ones do you like more? Salvadorian or Honduran pupusas? A shitload of... Oh, yeah. Of Honduran places learned to make pupusas from a Salvadorian. That is just true. Cerote TV says from Honduras. I think, dude, I cannot have an opinion because I've tried pupusas from Salvadorians in Honduras. I do not know if they have adapted it to the Honduran cuisine. I think they must be the same shit, dude. But I'll try the Salvadorian ones when we go to El Salvador in Easter week. And then I can have an opinion. Calavero, have you been to El Salvador, dude? Or are you just trying to start a war just for the sake of starting a war? Cerote TV, have you been to El Salvador? Okay, let me see. No, let's undo that one. Emitter, laser. Okay. Okay, let's see if this works now. Let me get a reference from this one on this one. Ah, okay. Yes, now it's working. Yes, fuck yeah. Now we're getting there. So now I'm gonna be able to fake that effect. TV says no, nunca fui. So how the fuck are you saying the Honduran ones are better, dude? Calavero says it's just a joke. They could say the same about baleadas or pollo chuco. I don't know, dude. Because the Salvadorians make make baleadas and pollo chuco? Because Hondurans do make pupusas. Because it's an interesting conversation. This is like the arepas shit in Colombia and Venezuela. Hondurans do make pupusas, but I don't know if Salvadorians make baleadas. Calavera says only Chinese and Italian is real food anyway. Oh my god, this guy trying to get cancelled. Grimson says looks fun. Does the laser kill you if you touch it? No, not this one. I will have lasers that you should not touch, but this one is gonna be for puzzles. Like the laser has to hit a certain receiver to open up places, to open up doors in certain places. Okay, so now we're getting there, dude. Now we're getting there with like faking the border like shit. Okay, let me duplicate this one. This is gonna be laser portal, and I'm gonna, where was I? Where did I change? Yeah, thank you, Graham Change. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. So yeah, I'm trying to fake. This is fake, dude. It's gonna be visual. It's gonna look like it's the same laser going from one portal to the other one, but it's completely fake. It's gonna work right now. I'm gonna make it work right now. Calavero said only Chinese and Italian is real food anyway. I don't know, dude. I also like Japanese food. Japanese food, my favorite one. Second one, Mexican food. Honduran one is not even on my top 10. I am really sorry. Only my mom's food, but not the Honduran one. As a country, I know that is a cancelable offense in this country. Cerate TV must be like this motherfucker piece of shit. But it is what it is, dude. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Portal emitter laser. Okay, this one. Cerate TV says Vaya. Like, who the fuck does this guy think he is? No, let's talk real, dude. Cerate TV, no bullshit. Like, what is your favorite food? Which country is your favorite food? And don't come to me with that baleada shit. I will not accept it. I like baleadas, dude. They are nice, but you cannot put that next to fucking sushi, dude. The complexity of certain foods in the world. I like it. I like pizza. Italian pizza, like the Italian pizza, that's the one you like. Is there good Italian pizza in the UK? I don't think I have ever tried real Italian pizza made by an Italian. It must be close, right? People getting the recipes from Italians and shit, but I have not tried from a authentic Italian place. Okay, let me see. What the fuck was I gonna do? Cerate TV says they have vegan pizzas. Those are good. Oh shit. What do they use for cheese in vegan pizzas? What's like the substitute of that one? Okay, this was working. Let me circle back on what the fuck was I gonna do. Okay, fake the portal. Okay, fake the portal. Okay, I am gonna replace this one with this one. And we are gonna copy this portal on this one. Okay, and ad rate keeps coming soon. That is bullshit. Do not listen to that bot. The bot is crazy today. Cerate TV says so as a substitute they use cheese made with coconut and other shit. What? Coconut cheese sounds good, dude. I like coconut. I use coconut oil for cooking constantly. I like that shit. A lot of people don't like it, but I do like coconut oil and water and anything made of coconut. So it would be interesting to try coconut cheese. That jet sounds expensive, dude. It does sound nice, but it does sound expensive also. Okay. BP emitter laser. Let me see. Paste it here. Okay. There it is. Okay, so now this one. Let me change the reference of that one to BP emitter laser portal. Meter. Okay. I think it should work now. Only Han says, are you vegan, bro? Yeah, Cerote TV is vegan. Yeah, he is vegan. I know for sure he is vegan. Cerote TV says, but it's like 1 pound, a bit more than like the regular cheese. Yeah, this guy's real vegan, like no bullshit. I know it for a fact. I was vegan at some point. It was interesting, but really hard, and it is expensive in a country like Honduras. Because all the cool shit, all the cool vegan shit, it's really expensive. Okay, let me see. Get convert validated. Get component. Okay, I think it should work now. This fake ass portal laser. Okay. Okay, does it work? No, it doesn't. Fuck. Okay, let me see. Why isn't it working? Ah, let me see. Is it the Niagara thing doing a collider? Yeah, I think that's it. No. Oh my, dude, this was working. What the fuck did I do? This was working, dude. Okay, give me a sec. Oh shit, it's 2 hours and 22 minutes already on the stream. So thank you for being here, for all of you that welcomed me today. Coming back to live streaming. This is my first stream of 2026, so I appreciate it. Would appreciate if you followed me, if you subscribed on YouTube, followed on Twitch, so you can follow the development of the game Spaceman Memories, the one that I'm working on. You can find it on Twitch, on Steam, and on Epic Game Store. You can find the name there on the which side? This side? Yeah, that side. That's where you can see the logo. That's the name of the game. You can find it and add it to your wish list. Okay, this shit was working, dude. The fuck happened? Yeah, this was working. What the fuck happened? This was already working, dude. Okay. Only Han says Ichiro. Yes. Fuck yeah. Dude. Oh my god. It's crazy. Yeah, people should already be playing with Ichiro. People should already be playing this game. It makes me overwhelmed to read the name of the character. This guy is like my best friend and my worst friend. This character from this game. Yeah. Feels like I've known him for a long time. But I also wanna finish and get rid of him. Shit. Thank you, Only Hans. Thank you for the love. Appreciate it. What did you what did you had for dinner at the end? Did you get a burger for Grimshine? Dude, what? Fuck. Okay. Let's circle back. Okay. Portal. Okay. Only Hans says beans like usual. Oh shit, like for real, you went like the Latina mom. Like the Latina mom, like having beans for dinner, saying I comí en la casa, there's food at home. You literally ate beans. Yeah. I love beans, by the way. I like sushi more. but beans are cool also. Grimshin says debug time. Yeah, dude. The shit was working, dude. Now it is not working. You know how it is. Yeah, you know how it is. Only Hans says beans for the win. Beans are good. Yeah. Did you have like the regular red beans, the ones that we have in Latin America, or the American beans? You Americans have all sorts of beans. We just have one. It's just the one that we eat. But I've seen the Americans have some white beans and some darker beans and shit. Only Hans says, what did you eat for dinner, Tulio? I had a sandwich, which I shouldn't have had because I shouldn't be eating bread. But I had a really good sandwich. Yeah, it was good. And also I ate some beans afterwards. Yeah, Only Hans says I had a mix of red and black. Do they come, do you boil them, or they come like on a can? What's the deal with those red and black beans? Okay, let me see this shit. Yeah, so it was working with this one, but not with the other one. I don't know why, dude. Let me see. No. Okay, let's replace this one with this one. LED. The fuck? Laser emitter laser 2. Emitter laser. Is this a naming problem? Emitter laser underscore portal. Okay, let me see. Okay. This is Only Hans says they came in a can. Yeah, I've heard the beans come in cans in the US. They do not come in cans here. Not at all. You have to boil them for like a full day on a big pot. Everybody has a big pot of beans in their house in Latin America. You have to boil them and you have to be checking them so they do not get burned and shit. Gramsci says seems like it's looking for a component to reference not an actor. Okay, dude, thank you. Yeah, I said it. I said it earlier that I was not gonna be good with Unreal today because it's been a while. So yeah, let me check that. What Gramsci said. Only Hans says we have that kind too. Do you boil them? Gramsci says stop having bugs. I can't help but try to solve them, and I have my own bugs to solve. Okay, dude, I'll fix it. Shut up, I'll fix it. Yeah, okay. Looking for a component to reference not an actor. Yeah, I'm fucking stupid, dude. Yeah, let me see. Okay, let me see. Airport. Yeah, no, this is not right. This is not the right kind of reference. This is emitter laser. That is not the correct meter. Yeah, it was true. Oh, Joey Toro. Oh my god. Hi, Nerdy, says Joey. Oh my god. What's up, dude? I was hanging out with Joey yesterday on Joey's stream. What's up, dude? How was your stream? I saw you were streaming earlier. Thank you for coming. You look really cute. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. My siblings, my sisters do not think that. They think like that I look like shit with the long hair. So I appreciate you coming and saying some nice things to me. I will clip this and show it to my sisters. What's up, dude? How was your stream? I hope you had fun. Onlyhan says, oh my god, Toro. Hey, yeah, fuck yeah. The OG Joey Toro here in the house. What's up, dude? Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Okay, let me get no, I was getting a reference to the wrong blueprint. Yeah, as always, I'm fucking stupid. So Joey just came at the right time to see me doing stupid shit with Unreal, as always. Joey says, yeah, your hair grew out. I'm still live right now. What? What's up, Joey? Joey Toro's community. Thank you, dude. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Oh my god, that is crazy, dude. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. How's your stream going? How is the UV unwrapping going? Joey says, I love you, bro. I'm gonna continue stream. I'll see you soon, though. Thank you, dude. Love you too. Have a good rest of your stream. Appreciate it. Bye bye, Joey. People, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, go and follow Joey Toro. Joey's live streaming on both at the same time. He's way more consistent than me. Really good artist, and he's been going viral on Instagram lately, which is really good shit. Joey, we vibing hard. Good night, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, Joey Toro in the house. It's been a while. Yeah, dude, Joey and me. Cerote says que juegue Mocky. Yeah, I'll send your game to Joey so he can test it one of these days. Yeah, Joey was just talking yesterday about doing a gameplay stream because Joey also works in art. So yeah, I'll tell him to test the game on one of his gaming streams. That would be really cool. Yeah, Joe Gramsci says that boy Toro is so damn talented. He is, dude, and the Instagram algorithm has been blessing him lately. He's like the chosen one lately on the Instagram algorithm, which is really cool, dude, because it's really hard to get blessed by that algorithm, and he's been going hard, and he's been getting good engagement. Gramsci says it's not fair that he's so damn talented. Dude, I like Joey, and one of the things that I like about Joey is that I started with low poly and pixel art because of my limitations, my artistic limitations, dude. I like pixel art and low poly. Joey did the other thing. Joey says, I appreciate you. We appreciate you also, dude. I was just telling people about your work and your process. Joey was like a hardcore realistic ZBrush sculptor in 3D and shit, doing realistic shit, and he went back to the basics and to the old school type of thing because he loves it, which is really cool. So he didn't started doing it because of limitations like me. I understand my limitations, but I didn't go for realistic graphics just for the sake of because I couldn't. But I also like low poly and pixel art. But Joey did the other thing. He was really good at more realistic, higher resolution shit, and who went to low poly. Joey says, win low poly. Fuck yeah, dude. Low poly for the win. Yeah, I ended up falling in love with the thing, right? But I certainly started with pixel art because of my limitations and shit. And Joe is a really good artist, and he's been taking advantage of that graphical art style. Oh my, the fuck! This was working, dude. What the fuck happened? This was already working. Okay. Ah, so something's happening here. Yo says, I'm gonna go back to streaming. I appreciate you. Stay safe. You're beautiful. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your stream. Yo, touring the house, people. Go and check out this guy's work. Grimeshine was not joking. It is unfair how talented the guy is. Okay. Let's circle back. Physics. Holy shit. What's up, dude? Physics says, wow, haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? I am good, my dude. I have not talked to you in a long time also. I have not been live for like 6 months, dude. 6 or 7 months, I suppose. How are you? How's the family? How's the job? How's life? Yeah, dude, I know it's crazy seeing my stupid face again, but I appreciate you coming. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to debug something that was already working, dude. I cannot go the undoing steps way because it would be way too many undos. Okay, let me close all of these tabs because this is a fucking mess, and I think that is fucking with the process, and then I don't know which blueprint I'm using or not using. So yeah, I'm gonna organize things. Physics says, I moved to the Philippines 5 months ago, decided to retire early. What? Holy shit, dude. Life is crazy how things go. I just stopped streaming like 6 months ago, and 5 months ago you went to the Philippines. Congratulations, dude. Good for you, good for your family. I'm happy for you, dude. That is good. Grimson says, did you know that you can click tab and choose close all tabs to the right? No, I didn't, Grimson, so thank you. I'll try it again when I have the 20 tabs open again, because I'm pretty sure it'll happen. Thank you, dude. Thank you. No, I didn't know that. Okay, let's circle back. This was working. Ramsey says, I just learned that one too. Oh, recently, like today? Yeah, that is a good dude. There's so much shit that you have to learn in Unreal Engine. Yeah, I don't know. I just shit. I gotta go back to learning, dude. I stopped learning a lot of things while making the game, and I feel I'm stuck in many aspects of Unreal Engine. So I gotta go back and watch tutorials and courses and shit and read documentation one of these days again. Okay, so the laser emitter is working. This one's working. We're getting the hit on the portal. We're trying to make the other portal, which was already working. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think that was a bug. Physics says, nerdy, not sure if you're aware, but I heard Twitch doesn't like if you combine your chat with other streaming platforms on screen. Not sure if that was a new terms of service update. Oh, I wasn't aware, dude. Oh, thank you. That is interesting. Because I saw on Restream that there was this new setting for Twitch only chat. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the heads up. I may have to enable that on the next stream. Leave it only for the Twitch chat. Yeah, it must be new because this feature wasn't on Restream before, and I saw it on the chat features, and I was like, who would ever want that? Yeah, thank you for the heads up, Physics. How's family, dude? How is the weather right now in the Philippines? Is it rainy? How is the food? I've heard that is good in the Philippines. Okay, yeah, I think I had disabled something. This should work now. Okay, there it is. Yeah, this is working again. Okay, let me change the reference on this one. BP receiver. Okay, let's do things in an organized manner. Let me see. So this is the other one. Let's replace this one. Okay. Oh yeah, this was just a mess. I think things were correct. I was just having a mess on the tabs of the blueprints. I didn't know which one I was working on. Yeah, this is me being disorganized today because my brain is getting the hang of live streaming again. Physics says on YouTube, Philippines is good. It's always around 29 degrees Celsius year round. Yeah, just like Honduras. It's like the same type of temperature. The food is good. It's similar to Spanish food. I know, because they were also a Spanish colony. They've got a lot of things alike from Latin America because of that Spanish heritage. Yeah, good shit, dude. Oh my god, dude, that is so big. The last time I talked to you, and now you're living in the Philippines, retired. Crazy shit. Happy for you, dude. What does the wife think? Is she really happy in the Philippines, having fun in the tropical climate? Okay, let me see. Portal meter laser. Okay, let's change the reference on this one. BP emitter laser underscore portal. BP emitter laser. This is the one. Physics says, oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that's life, right? Yeah, sorry about it, dude. Well, yeah, that is life. It is what it is, right, dude? Yeah. Yeah, even though, right, even though it's a big thing in life, right, that happening, but I'm happy for you, dude, that it was amicable, and you found something new to do in life, going to another continent, starting a new life. Sounds like a movie, dude. This sounds like some kind of movie. So I hope all goes well for you, dude, in the Philippines. Have you made a lot of friends? I have another friend here in the community, Janimal, this Dutch guy, also fellow game developer that lives in the Philippines. She's a great person. Yeah, your ex-wife. Yeah, dude. Yeah, sometimes things just don't work. People go on different ways in life, and it makes sense, right? Even if there's love between people, it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta let go, sometimes you gotta fight for it. Everyone knows their own relationships and what you should do. Physics says, yeah, it made some friends at the mosque. You made some friends at the mosque. They are so nice and welcoming. Happy for you, dude. Happy for you. Are there, because I know other neighboring countries like Malaysia, and I don't know which other countries have a more prominent Muslim culture and community. But is it big in the Philippines, the Muslim community, or is it a minority? Okay, I think this should do it. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. Emitter laser 2. What? No. The fuck? What the fuck? No, This one, receiver nation. Place this one. Okay, there it is. Physics says on YouTube, there's a few Muslims in the Philippines, but I'm on an island with the most Muslims. Oh, interesting. Yeah. How many islands does the Philippines have? A shed load, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of islands in the Philippines. Okay, let me see. Okay. Did we get the... what's up with this? Okay, I replaced the wrong one. What am I? Oh shit, 7,000, more than 7,600 islands. Yeah, I think Philippines is a good name for a country that has 7,000 islands. Sounds like a shed load of islands, right? Like the plural of the name Philippines. Yeah, it's interesting, dude. Yeah. Did you learn Filipino, dude? Which language is the prominent one where you live? I know a lot of Filipinos speak Spanish, but also they speak Filipino, right? Physics says I gotta head out, but it was so nice seeing you again. I hope you keep streaming more. I will come back, dude. I will come back. I'll be more consistent. I appreciate it. Appreciate you coming to the stream, dude. Have a good rest of your day, dude. Yeah, I know you're in the middle of the day. All up there, down there on the Philippines. So have a good day, dude. Appreciate it. Okay, people. So I am going backwards. I am not even see. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh yeah, fucking stupid. Oh no. Oh, I think I pressed some undos at some point. Laser hit portal. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think this should. Okay. No. Oh, dude. Okay. Let me bring this one here. Yeah, my brain is in slow mode, people. So if you're seeing me doing stupid shit today, it's because I'm getting the hang of live streaming and working at the same time again. It's been 6 or 7 months of complete silence. Just working by myself in my room. So I am not used to socializing. I am not joking. That is true. Okay, portal immediately. Okay. Let me see. Nah, fuck, dude. This was working. Why is this laser not working? Grimeshine says laser shots fired. What's up, dude? Did you fix your bug? Or are you eating shit like me? Dude, where the fuck is the laser from this one? Okay. Yeah, what happened? This is a bug? Ramshin says no, I'm getting closer though because Oops, didn't mean to type because. Okay. Okay, dude. Let's fix this shit. Okay, this one's a meeting. Dude, I can't believe this shit. This was already working. Only hands, stop laughing. We are debugging shit. This is real shit. We are important. We're as important as brain surgeons. Us debugging shit in Unreal Engine. So stop laughing at us, at Crimeshine and me. This is life and death type of shit. Me fixing this bug is as important to society as brain surgeons removing tumors. So stop laughing. Someone's gonna clip that shit at some point in the future to prove the fact that I'm an asshole. Yeah, someone's gonna clip that in the future and show it to my kids and my grandkids. Check it out. This was your father. He was a total moron when he was young. He kept saying that making his shitty game in Unreal Engine was more important than removing tumors from people's brains. So that was a joke, people. I gotta clear it up before I get cancelled. You don't know in these times. Okay. The laser's working. Why aren't you fucking emitting a laser, dude? Okay. Let me see. This one's gonna be laser 2. What happened? Oh, at some point this one got laser. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Dude, I thought this one had a laser by default. I don't remember when I... Yo, Only Hands, how's Frida and Kitty? What are they doing? Okay. Okay. Only Hands says Frida is tweaking right now. What? Why? What happened? Okay, this is working now. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know when did that get... Okay, this should be finally fucking working. Okay, there it is. Let me open up this one. And let's put the portal so it makes the... Only Hand says she's following Dom around and keeps barking at him. What? Does she like to fight with Dom? My dog like to fight with me. He enjoys it. He hates when I stop annoying him. He likes to fight. Okay. Let's see this one. Let me see. I think it'll work now. It should. There it is. Fuck yeah. Check out my portal laser system. Yeah. Only Hand says, yeah, they love to play. Yeah, they love to play fight. Yeah, just like me. Yeah, I love to play fight. So it's almost 3 hours. So at the 3-hour mark, I'll end the stream, go to sleep, and I may come back one of these days. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. I don't know. I will not have a regular schedule. But if you were here today, I really appreciate it. I'm happy I was able to figure this out so we could end the stream on a high note. Grumcha says, fighting her is an adrenaline dump. It's like having a baby bear charge you. Yeah. Yeah, Frida is a big dog. I know these dog people and they are talking about a big dog. Mine is a smaller dog. Cerati TV says, Bueno, Chucho, me iré a dormir. Que mula desvelada me pegué. Thank you, dude. This means people that he went to sleep really late because of the stream, and I really appreciate it, dude. Have a good rest of your night, dude. Have a good rest. Appreciate it, and have a fun weekend, dude. Have a good night. Thank you, Serata TV. Bye bye. And people, do not forget to go and play and buy Mocky the Last Mocka. Dude, drop the link on the chat. Drop the link to your game on the chat. Don't worry about it. Only Hans says, come back, please. I will come back. I will come back. This was a lot of fun. All love. Everyone came with love to leave nice messages, to welcome me back. So it inspired me. It really inspired me. I will definitely come back. Yeah. So thank you. I gotta fix that, debug that one, but it's working now. The laser going through the portal. It's not going through it, but it's a nice visual trick. Yeah, so no, I'll stay for like 5 more minutes. I want to do the 3 hours just for the sake of doing the 3 hours. Let's see if I can see this one. Okay, so when this one, okay, let me see. When it stops hitting, Only Hans says the portals are dope. Thank you, my friend. It was a mess making them work, because I was working in a really messy, unfocused ADHD type of way today. You know, a bit of that. Grimeshine also. I think everyone that comes to this stream, to this channel, both on YouTube and on Twitch, know a bit of that. I think so. I think we attract each other. This type of people attract each other. Joey Toro also knows about that a bit. Yeah, having a crazy brain. Gramsci says go for another 3 hours, dude. We'll make a marathon on a 6-hour type of thing in El Salvador, on the with the view on the sea, on the Pacific Ocean. No, I don't think I'll be able to go for 3 hours today, but I'm thinking about a marathon one of these days, a 12-hour shit. Yeah, right here from my house, and then we can do a special stream on El Salvador. Well, we're gonna do this, people. I am not joking. I am meeting these people in El Salvador on Easter week, and we're doing a special live stream with Grimeshine, some Unreal Engine shit. I don't know. We'll plan it. We'll plan it. But one of these days, I'll go for more than 3 hours. I gotta get in shape mentally, and my back and shit. I gotta get in shape to get back to that. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Okay, am I still live? Yeah, I am, right. Yeah, I saw a drop in frames and shit on the connection in OBS, but I think we are fine. Yeah. Okay, so let me see if I can fix this. This is emitter laser portal. This is receiver. So when this should deactivate. That should deactivate it. Oh no, because this is happening when we triggered this one. When receive laser hit. Yeah. Okay, I'll debug this one. I'll debug this one. Event. Yeah. Here it is. Let me see if this does the trick. I think this should do the trick. So if it loses the hit, the laser should stop going through the portal. There it is. Yeah, okay, I gotta debug it so it does the flip-flop, but there it is. The laser stops going through the portal. So it was fun today. It was good fun. Good progress and shit. Had a lot of fun conversations. Gramsci says you love validated gets. I do not love them. I learned to use them because I was getting fucked by validated gets in so many places, dude. Because I forgot to to do the references in so many things. So I learned the hard way to use the validated gets. Yeah, this is a Unreal Engine inside joke, people. So we're on the 3-hour mark, people. This was a lot of fun. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night or day wherever you are. My beautiful people, Grimeshine, Only Hans, the rest of you wherever you are watching on YouTube or Twitch, do not forget to subscribe and follow and wishlist my game, Spaceman Memories. I'll send you the link right now. I don't remember if the commands are still working. Yes, they are still working. So that's my game. You can find it there on the chat. I just put the link. Only Hans, thank you for the love. Thanks to you for coming. I appreciate it. You don't know how much it means, because I was like feeling today, are people gonna come to the stream? Am I gonna be alone for 3 hours and shit? But people came, so it's really cool. Calavero, my dude, talk to you later. Goodbye, have a good night. Grimeshine, good night. Bye bye, people. Thank you for coming. I'll see you later. Calavero says you don't talk nice to me. Okay, dude, I will not talk nice to you. I love you. I send you a kiss. Goodbye, good night, bye bye.